Pete's a great match for his job here at Sabre.
Pete is my colleague here at Travel Network, and we are part of the Sabre consulting team.
Pete never meets a stranger, and that's what makes him good at what he does.
Pete seems to love the travel, and he's interested in other cultures and people.
Pete's a hard worker, but he's also a fun guy to be around with.
We travel the world helping TMCs better their business.
Pete's just a funny guy, and he talks a lot more than I do.
Pete Terrana is one of the nicest guys I know. He's really smart, he's kind, he's funny, and he's really good with kids, which is why I married him.
Dada! My daddy works at Sabre. Wait a minute, my dad has a job?
Thanks, Luke. As a matter of fact, I do have a job. Well, look, I'm not originally from Texas, but I got here as fast as I could. I'm originally from Long Island, New York. I grew up in a big Italian family. I've got 3 sisters and a brother. 2 of my sisters were older, and I've been known to maybe tease them just a little. Well, now I've got 3 boys of my own. The word payback might come into play here. The jury's still out. My boys so far pretty well behaved. I've been working with a friend for several years. We had a small software service business that we worked out of our houses with. About a year and a half ago, I decided it was time for a new challenge. One day I went online. I had heard about Sabre, knew that I had a pretty big interest and passion for the travel industry, knew they were right here in the area in DFW, and then during my research I noticed that one of the senior management was a Rice grad. Well, since I had earned a baseball scholarship to Rice, I decided to make some contact with that senior manager. And well, here I am. As all my coworkers know, the travel can be long and tiring, but it also can be invigorating. After all, it's what we do. If you'd have told me a year ago that as I sit here today, I would have represented Sabre in Dubai, Saudi Arabia, Germany, Russia, Norway, Italy, and a number of other places, both abroad and here in the US, I probably wouldn't have believed it myself. I love the people I'm associated with here. Everyone feels a common goal, and we approach it that way, every day. I think we're the best team in travel. When I get to work in the morning, the whole campus-like setting just puts me in a good frame of mind to do what needs to be done that day, whatever it is. And the reward for me comes after meeting clients literally all over the world and knowing we can help them improve their business. The payoff, of course, is when they recognize what we saw in the first place and the service we were able to provide them.
Pete never meets a stranger, and that's what's
Pete's just a funny guy, and he talks a lot more than I do.
That's perfect. That's awesome.
Pete Terrana is just one of the nicest guys I know. He's really kind, he's smart, he's sweet, he works hard, he's really good with kids, which is why I married him. Lawson,
you have to be quiet.
Did you hear Papa saying hush?
I've been working with a friend for several years. Okay, let's slow down. I'd been working with a friend for several years. We had a small software service business. The dog threw me out. I've been working with a friend for several years. We had a small software business that mainly was run out of our respective homes.
I'm gonna be famous with you. Wait, can they see my socks?
No, I can't see.
You sure?
Yeah, okay.
My daddy works at Sabre. Listen, my daddy works at Sabre. That's what I said.
Is that gonna be?
Look right here.
Look
Ready?
right here and say Daddy.
1, 2, 3. Daddy! Yeah, look right here. You got something you can say, Daddy! Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pete Terrana is one of the nicest guys I know. He's really smart, he's sweet, he's funny, he's a hard worker, and he's really good with, oh my God, go inside right now. Right now, both of you inside.